Yeah, y'all, but not for nothing. To my point, with the whole narcissist shit, whenever you try to have a sit down with them and try to have heart to heart conversations with people who've exhibited so many times that they don't have a heart, they heartless. And so you trying to connect your beautiful heart to something that's dead. It's like connecting it to an outlet that don't work type shit. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, it's very much pointless to try to sit up and have conversations with people who just don't care. And the thing is, you can't allow that to play on your self-worth. When I was in a relationship with my child's father, my ex, I remember trying to, I just remember trying to have these little conversations with him just about like how we can make things better, this, that, and the third, therapy, whatever the case, right? So at times it seemed like he was like kind of like going with the flow of it or whatever. But long story short, I always felt like I was just basically talking to myself, talking to a brick wall type shit. So bitch, I'm trying to save you years on top of years, okay? Years of meaningless conversations. Because whenever you try to talk to a narc, you trying to get through to them, there's no getting through to them. Ain't no getting through. They've been damaged before they even got to you. And see, what happens is, it's like you start to think like, well, then you start fucking with yourself. You start picking yourself apart. Like, well, what's wrong with me? Maybe I can X, Y, Z. Nah, you just with the wrong person. Granted that everybody got room for self-improvement, this, that, and the third. But whenever you fucking with a narc, like I said before, they always gonna move the goalposts. Because they always unhappy within themselves. So they gonna attack you off the rip. They gonna attack you off the rip. They gonna continue to move the goalposts to make you work overtime for their acceptance and their love. And they don't even deserve your love. That's the cold part about it. That is the cold part about this whole thing. Is that these fucking narcs don't even deserve your love, attention, time, your body, your nut, none of that. I'm really trying to give you some news you can use, baby. Listen, on some real life shit. Trying to sit down and have a decent conversation, a civilized conversation with a narcissist, you are wasting your time. Even if you think you got through to them, give it about a week or so. I don't know. In my case with my ex, them little talks last about a cool little 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was on his best behavior for 2 weeks. After them 2 weeks, that love bombing stage, this, that, and the third, baby. I'm talking about Satan. That motherfucker was 10 times worse. So, if you've ever been in a relationship with a narcissist, hang it up flat screen trying to get closure. Baby, your closure was the disrespect, like they say. Sorry, y'all, I'm breastfeeding. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, if you call yourself trying to have a conversation with these people, you can trust and believe you wasting your fucking time. It's gonna be a whole bunch of loop-de-loop, like a whole bunch of the conversation just going around in circles. Everything is going to be shifted on you. Trust me, everything that they did to you, they're gonna somehow make you to blame for it, or they're gonna just make up some type of stories to make it seem like you in the wrong. They're definitely gonna highlight whatever your reaction was to they fucked up ass actions. They finna highlight the fuck out of that. That's gonna be the theme of the conversation. Even though you talking about how they hurt you and put you in that position in the first place, they don't give a fuck. They finna mind fuck the shit out. They gonna try to mind fuck you. The best thing you could do for yourself is just not get in the ring with these people, bro. Don't get in the ring with them. They not worth your peace of mind. Nobody is worth your peace of mind. Nobody or nothing is worth your peace of mind. Ask anybody who lost their mind. I remember it was a few times when I was in a relationship, losing my the last few marbles that I got left, bitch. Let me tell you, whenever you lose your mind, everything else going out the window too. Whenever somebody rob you of your peace, bitch, it's time to go. Period. What the fuck? It's already hard enough just you by yourself. You feel me? If you add somebody in your life, you add somebody else to the equation and they not making the situation better, subtract they fucking. But yeah, y'all, it's been plenty of times where I try to have civilized conversations with my ex. It got me absolutely fucking nowhere. Absolutely fucking nowhere. Blamed, gaslit, confused, like what the fuck just happened, lied on. I'm talking about in drama, unnecessary drama. Y'all gotta cut their water off for real. Cut the people out y'all life, because Nobody should be just draining you of your energy and your time and your attention. Like, no bullshit. So the quickest you get these people out your life is start healing so you can get them out your system. And trust and believe your healing process is going to hurt like hell on earth. But I'd rather hurt on the healing end than to be hurt in that situation and just never start your healing process. Hi, the baby. So yeah, like I was saying, don't try to seek closure. Your closure was the disrespect, like they say. And your closure is just healing and moving on. Go talk to God. Go talk to a therapist. Go talk to somebody you trust. Go talk to your motherfucking self. Talk to anybody other than somebody who don't give a fuck about you and who have led you astray 1,000,001 times and who don't give a fuck about your emotions or how they make you feel. Talk to anybody but that motherfucker. You hear me? So that's all I got today. Okay. Bye.